Well, you are probably wondering, what is this goofy clickbaity title? And you ain't quite wrong. See this? Those are how much candidates are applying for developer role within a week. And that shit is not even the peak. I'm a developer with over 3 years of experience from Eastern Europe's North Korea, aka Ukraine. And needless to say that I can't find a proper job for 1.5 years already. I've built and integrated countless applications of different domains, like Minecraft mods, Discord bots, e-commerce payment gateways, websites, servers, Linux apps, etc. Why am I telling you all of this? Long story short, I don't want you to waste as much time as I did.
Oh, let's be honest, I don't really give a shit.
Back in March of 2023 I've started looking for a job for the first time. Spent a whole month, and nothing, until someone messaged me claiming they're looking for a person that works with niche front-end framework, and I just happened to be the one who meddled with it before. That was my first and last chance I've ever had. I worked there for practically 2 weeks until they fired me off due to my incompetence and their inability to explain technical task properly, since, remember, I'm applying for the first time. Alright, I rebuilt my CV from the scratch and continued searching, landing an interview with a foreign guy, and surprisingly to me successfully passing it. That's where I made a very grave mistake. In meantime I had a chat with another company who said that I'm good candidate and promised to proceed further. Little did I know I had another thing coming. A guy from that previous company demanded a concrete answer from me whether I start working with them or not. This crucial moment was actually a gamble, and personally for me, the second company looked more appealing. So, I declined the offer and took the risk. After that occurrence I rarely got any response from recruiters anymore. Thus, I remastered CV for the third time, and also whipped up a cover letter. I've narrowed down my specialty and went straight for Java, because back then I tried to apply as a full-stack developer. OFC you'd have to guess some experience up to have any chance to compete. The amounts of candidates were abysmal, and so was the attitude of whatever NPC is called, recruiter. It got me nowhere, cause well, I suck at making up stories because you know the world is really fucked up place when brainwashing people is what makes your living rather than doing your goddamn job. It was at that time when people started telling me stuff like take a break, go outside, touch grass. At that time I've made a video on this topic and found a guy willing to help me. We've created brand new CV for me, and most importantly, a legend, something that I couldn't come up with myself. The legend was based on a real story, but adapted for other circumstances. That was fourth attempt that resulted even worse than before. I've managed to secure only around 3 interviews a month. Personally for me, the most frustrating part were everyone in my environment easily landing jobs in merely few months, at most sharing their success that no one really gives a heck about on LinkedIn. And the problem is that I've no idea what am I doing wrong. Nobody's giving any feedback, though I did ask people for it, and as such, through burnout I've came to conclusion to abandon that idea and become Arch Linux user instead. You see, here in Ukraine the most widespread job is literally Indian call center scam, and I ain't even joking. Look at this half of those jobs you apply for are scams, and the moment you post your resume on those half-assed websites, these motherfuckers will be calling you every single damn second with their pre-scripted introductions until whoever knows when. And just so you understand the audience, recently I've took my latest attempt with coding job, this time switching for more reasonable stack with little candidates and seemingly good salary. For juniors there are very few options you can choose from, and despite that fact they still treat you like a dog not even bother to provide a slightest feedback and straight up ignore you. You won't be in that 5% who made it. Those 5% can suck my ass in all honesty. Oh, and just in case you have something to say, or want to talk to me, I've got a Telegram channel in pinned comment.